A life adrift. Life, once filled with purpose, can suddenly feel meaningless. The vibrant colors of our existence fade into shades of gray, leaving us adrift in a sea of uncertainty. Our goals, our desires, even our joys, seem to disappear into a void. The things that once brought us happiness now feel distant and unreachable, like echoes from another life. This is the precipice, the edge from where we might tumble into the abyss of the dark night of the soul. It is a place of profound isolation and introspection. This is not merely sadness. It is a deep, existential crisis that shakes the very core of our being. It is not a passing blue mood. It is a profound sense of loss and disorientation, where the familiar becomes foreign. It is a profound experience, a stripping away of all that we thought we knew, all that we clung to for identity. It is a journey through the darkest corners of our soul. It is the ego's desperate attempt to hold on, even as its foundations crumble. The illusions we built around ourselves begin to shatter. The dark night of the soul is a spiritual transformation, a painful yet ultimately liberating process. It is the breaking down of the old to make way for the new. It is a journey into the depths of our being, where we confront our deepest fears and insecurities. It is a path that leads us to our true selves. Yet, within this seeming darkness, a seed of enlightenment is sown. From the depths of despair we find the light of understanding and the promise of a new beginning. Not depression, but transformation. The dark night of the soul is often confused with depression. While there may be similarities, the dark night is a different phenomenon altogether. It is not merely a state of low mood or a reaction to life's challenges. Depression is a state of low mood and aversion to activity. It can feel like a heavy weight, making even the simplest tasks seem insurmountable. It can be debilitating, but it is often rooted in external circumstances or chemical imbalances. These can include stressful life events, trauma, or even genetic predispositions. The dark night, on the other hand, is a spiritual crisis. It is a profound inner transformation that shakes the very foundation of our being. It is a calling to awaken from the dream of ego, to shed the layers of conditioning that prevent us from experiencing our true nature. This process can be likened to a butterfly emerging from a cocoon or a snake shedding its skin. This is not to say that the dark night is not painful. It can feel like navigating through a stormy sea with dark clouds gathering overhead. It can be a time of immense suffering, confusion, and despair. The path may seem obscured and the light at the end of the tunnel distant. But this suffering is not something to be avoided. It is a necessary part of the process, much like a phoenix rising from the ashes or a new plant sprouting through the soil. It is a catalyst for growth, a fire that burns away the old to make way for the new. This transformative fire can be both destructive and purifying. The dark night is a process of surrender, of letting go of everything we thought we were. It is about releasing the old self and embracing the unknown. It is a journey into the unknown, a descent into the depths of our being. This journey, though daunting, ultimately leads to a profound awakening and a deeper understanding of our true essence. Navigating the darkness within. You may be experiencing the dark night of the soul if you feel a sense of emptiness and disillusionment, a loss of meaning and purpose. You may feel disconnected from yourself and the world around you. Your old values and beliefs may no longer resonate, leaving you feeling lost and adrift. There may be a deep longing for something more, a yearning for truth and authenticity. You may find yourself questioning everything you once held dear, searching for answers in unlikely places. This is a natural part of the process. The old self is dying and the new self has yet to be born. In this space of nothingness, there is an opportunity for profound transformation. Emerging into the light. Section 4. Emerging into the light. How do we navigate this period of darkness and uncertainty? It can feel overwhelming, like being lost in a dense fog with no clear direction. How do we find our way through the labyrinth of the soul? Firstly, surrender. Accept that this is a part of your journey. Resisting the process only prolongs the suffering. Embrace the uncertainty and trust that it will lead you to a place of greater understanding. Allow yourself to feel the pain, the grief, the confusion. These emotions are natural and necessary for growth. Don't try to fight it or run from it. Instead, sit with it, breathe through it, and let it flow through you. Meditation can be a sanctuary during this time. It provides a safe space to explore your inner world. It allows you to observe your thoughts and emotions without judgment, to create space for stillness and peace. This practice can bring clarity and insight. Journaling can be a powerful tool for processing your experiences. It helps to externalize your thoughts and make sense of them. Writing down your thoughts and feelings can help you to understand and release them. It can be a form of self-therapy. Most importantly, remember that you are not alone. Reach out to others who have been through similar experiences. Many have walked this path before you, and many will walk it after you. Their stories can offer guidance and hope. The dark night of the soul is a universal experience, a necessary stage in the evolution of consciousness. Embrace it as a transformative journey. A new dawn, a new you. Section 5. A new dawn, a new you. The dark night of the soul is not the end. It is a passage, a transformation, a rebirth. As you surrender to the process and allow the old self to die, a new self emerges. This new self is more authentic, more compassionate, more aligned with your true nature. You will emerge from this period stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. You will have a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. The world needs your light. Embrace the darkness and emerge as the light you truly are.